football calendar is finally underway. Good ruck work. Ward had some assistance. Newcomb. What's he got on offer? Watson. It's loose inside the 50. Chol has eyes only for the footy. He's put it through.
An early goal always settles the nerves and boosts your confidence.
The Hawks off to a good start. Cameron smashes it out of there. Kicks to space. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. D'Ambrosio running in support. Dacos gives away a free for a high tackle. Ignoring the corridor for now. Elliott says thank you very much. Can he hit a target? Time to turn on the Jets. Normally delivers. Intercepted. And they can launch from halfback. Doesn't often waste it. Moore couldn't reel it in. Warple, Chol, he'll feel that one. The defenders will be nervous. Gunston, Newcomb, towards the boundary line. That's a shank.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Searching kick. Good work rate. Can he find a teammate? They're moving the footy well here. Kicks to centre wing. Quality delivery by foot. He doesn't waste many. Schiltz working hard and being rewarded. Side bottom. Comes free in the tackle. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Goes long. Membry got a fist in. Ginnivan absorbing the pressure. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. That's a bit of a gift. His field kicking is normally first rate. Gunston, great hands there.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Pies are looking disorganised. Meek showing his skills. Ward, Newcomb leading from the front. Throws it on the boot. Moore demanded the footy and got it.
The Hawks have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Struck it well. No problems there.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Hawks with 3 in a row now. They're playing well. Cameron showing his skills. Warple, Pendlebury, DeGoey. They are hunting the ball carrier. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Meek gets his hand to it. Ward, sloppy disposal and a turnover. Hacking it forward. Elliott uses the body well.
The tide's well and truly against them. This is a must.
For a much-needed goal, and he has put it through.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
The Pies have opened their account. Meek with a deft tap. Ward on the same page as his ruck. Nash, big tackle laid. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Meek wins the tap. Ward. You can't question his commitment. The fans will be happy to see this. It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present.
The Hawks have had a few easy clearance wins already because they're opening up space that the opposition's allowing them to run into.
You'll have to earn your kicks today.
It's been a free-flowing game so far. Both sides would like to better restrict each other's ball movement, though.
Ward, Nash. Can anyone get to the drop zone?
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
That's the value of pressure.
Good kick. De Goey can keep it moving. A chance to clear now. Pendlebury pushes into space and receives the footy. Through the centre square he goes. Meek intercepts. Uses the non-preferred. Ward, strong grab. He's made a hot start to this match. Moore, will he look for a target or go himself? Sets a task for the forwards. Watson read it well and claims the mark.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
They're after a big game from him today, and that's a great start.
The Hawks have made some start to the grand final. Meek wins the hit out. Ward, Nash got the handball away. His instinct was to try to clear a path, but he's done it illegally. The Pies looking shaky early. They could be vulnerable here. What's he got on offer? They're playing with purpose and poise. Nash, he's taken a beauty.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
The Pies are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Meek got his palm to it. Day gathers. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Perryman wins a hard ball. Moore, clever kick. They've put themselves under pressure. He's so clean with the footy. Maynard in the right spot at the right time. Schultz couldn't haul that one in. Hardwick gets to it first. Joel, D'Ambrosio just had to get it out. Good build-up. Drives it deep. The non-preferred lets him down.
Should have done a lot better there.
De Goey with a chance to relieve the pressure. That's a useful ball. Long, all on his own. No wonder coaches go grey. Can he impose himself on the match? This ought to end in a goal. They've got time to put the kettle on. Watson is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
He makes no mistake.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
A 5-goal margin is probably reflective of the way this game is being played. Rucks go at it. Day, he ran into a brick wall. Nash, under pressure. Moore, out of the congestion. Sidebottom is calm in a crisis. Frampton, one step ahead. He's got an option in the centre square. Sicily takes an excellent grab. The Hawks are playing some great footy. Frampton lays it off. Perryman, he's generally a good kick. Who's front and centre? Crisp, it's a tough game. He's been accosted. D'Ambrosio mops that one up. They might be caught out on the turnover. Perryman in the clear on centre wing. Lipinski moving the footy laterally. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Weddle, well-weighted kick. This is good ball movement. What's he got on offer? The Hawks can smell blood. Step ladder time. Takes the logical option. Frampton doesn't often waste it. Myercheck has a vice-like grip. Normally delivers. Watson with the big fist. Howe, he's having a crack. It's online. He has absolutely flushed it.
That's a great way to open your account. His confidence will be sky high.
8 goals between the sides. It's been free-flowing footy. Meek showing his skills. Ward, terrific tackle. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. The two big men do battle. De Goey. Errant handball and they've turned it over. Nash. Amon. Runs towards goal and slams it through for a 6-pointer.
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if he can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
The Hawks have got away. Good ruck work. Dacos. They desperately need a goal. Pendlebury. That one was always his. De Goey going at his first, and he's got it.
That was a great team goal. They took the right options and executed their skills beautifully.
The Pies are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. The big men fly. Couldn't get a disposal. The Hawks.
Meek, he's worth his weight in gold.
De Goey had some assistance. Poor hands there. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite.
He's drawn a crowd. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
Better to kick to a contest and get done holding the ball.
Meek has got in behind them and can run into an open goal.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Meek rams it home.
If I keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon.
Meek is teaching him a lesson.
De Goey, he'd like that one again. He'll be sore in the morning.
They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
Pendlebury was afforded latitude. It must be his birthday. Goes long. Cameron clears the area. Newcomb manages to get off a handball. Watson, the Pies, on the ball now. Can he hit a target? The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Searching kick. Lipinski says thank you very much. He's had little impact so far.
That's careless kicking.
This might be a chance for the high flyers.
Taking out some frustration, possibly.
Joel, Gunston, Morrison. Now it's someone else's problem. Stripped of the footy. Gives the handball away. Watson, crunching tackle. You asked for it. You got it.
They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Meek continues to have his way.
Ward, Day, the Pies continue to be second to the ball. The Hawks with a chance for a stoppage goal. Meek could do this with his eyes closed. Ward, it's there!
The Pies have to try something different, or this game could be well gone by half-time.
The Hawks have got it on their terms. Howe slaps it out. De Goey turned over. Warple, his hand passing is a weapon. Nash. Gunston takes the mark and can extend the margin.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
The Pies are on the canvas.
They might as well not have a ruck.
Ward, advantage pay. They've got winners all over the park. Lewis has it within range.
These forwards and midfielders have great connections. No wonder at all they're scoring so freely.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
The Pies have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Meek, this is getting monotonous.
Nash leading from the front.
Ward, bouncing ball.
Gets his kick despite the heat. The Hawks have all the answers.
What's he got on offer?
His field kicking is normally first rate.
Gee, they're playing well. He'll drive them inside 50 yet again.
Maynard
Doing what he does best.
Day misses the target and it's out of play.
The Hawks are playing a great brand of footy. They're getting the ball inside 50 consistently and reaping the rewards for it.
Who can get the clearance?
Deer.
It's a desperate tackle. Lewis.
Snap at goal, one behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Maynard has found some space.
This will go very wide.
Good work rate.
Aim on. Time and again, he gets to the right place.
Crosses the paint. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
You'd like to be leading out a full forward to some of these midfielders. They are white hot today.
Kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Some of these defenders are getting caught out because they're unsure of when they should be staying on their opponent and when they should be peeling off. They're totally disorganised.
The Hawks are absolutely airborne at the moment. Same old, same old.
Nash, Newcomb. He's done brilliantly. Joel, Quaynor with a coat hanger.
Has given away a free kick.
He's batting at 100% so far.
Heads for home. That was never missing.
The Hawks are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
The Hawks go on their merry way. Day
Has had his measure today.
like Batman and Robin. Newcomb, they cannot keep him quiet. Joel goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
That's now 7 in a row. What a clinical performance this has been. They're giving them an absolute pounding.
The Hawks are showing why they were well back to win this match. The big men fly. Dacos, Pendlebury, Crisp. This will be their first entry for a while. Sicily showing why he's such a good defender. Can he find a teammate? Thumped away. Ball to be won on centre wing. Nash. That's a quality hand pass. D'Ambrosio. Ward. He wouldn't take no for an answer. Cameron intercepts. Clever kick. Nash wins it back. Great mark. They're leading them a merry dance. Maynard.
We've seen that before.
Lipinski. That's symptomatic of their malaise.
What's he got on offer?
They'll compete inside the 50. He comes over the top and holds on. Side bottom. Works hard to present. Probing ball. Dacos can keep it moving. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Maynard, strong grab. McStay gathers it cleanly on the wing. Long, he's been quiet. That's not a good kick. It's a dominant display. Newcomb outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
They're hungry for more.
The Hawks have winners everywhere.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The The Pies
are having a nightmare.
Cameron with a deft tap. Long. Dacos is there in the clinches. That's unusual. Centre square. Loose ball. They've put themselves under pressure. Newcomb. What a hand pass. McDonald lines them up. Makes good contact and puts it through.
He's all class in front of the sticks. That's a great finish.
The Hawks, in this form, would challenge anybody. Day.
It's been a mighty performance.
Newcomb. Nash. Moore. Gathers.
I felt that one from here.
They have absolutely spifflicated him. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. Day showing his skills. Nash. Newcomb. What can he do with it?
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? No.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Trying to catch them out.
Good thinking and good execution too. Watson, within range, can make them pay.
To finish off the good work.
Struck it well, no problems there.
The Hawks have been wonderful, obviously, but you have to feel sorry for their opposition. They've been obliterated.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get.
The two big men do battle. Dacos, Pendlebury, dealt with the pressure. Crisp. Has he got enough on it? Good disciplined defence.
Amon, danger averted, frantic defence.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Looking to get it forward quickly. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Membry has found some space.
He'll expect to convert this.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
Goes long from the kick in. D'Ambrosio is hard to beat one-on-one. What's he got on offer? Penetrating ball. That's an impressive mark. Slowing it down. They're toying with them now. Drops the football. McDonald. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. It's a goal!
Daylight is clearly running second in this race.
I don't think... Cameron wins it. Long. Felt the pressure there. They might be caught out on the turnover.
He's drawn a crowd. The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
He's not happy, but the call is correct.
Normally delivers. Hoskin Elliott. He's so good in close. Foot race on the wing.
It would have been harsh to call that insufficient intent.
The Hawks
Have actually turned the footy over more, but it won't concern them greatly because they continue to win it in close and create scoring opportunities.
Meek is teaching him a lesson.
You can't question his commitment.
It's not a fair fight. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Meek continues to have his way.
Nash, good vision there. Joel, just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. This spells trouble. In he goes. Oh, no! He's missed it.
They're lucky they haven't been made to pay for that turnover. They really should have been.
He's off. Playing for pride now.
The kick was centimetre perfect.
waiting for someone to come at him. It's a dreadful mistake.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
This for the ideal start. He's made good connection, and they have the first of the term.
This would be an unbelievable performance at any time, let alone in a grand final.
The Hawks are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going?
Meek, it's a masterclass in ruck work.
Warple dishes it off. Takes the advantage.
That's a useful ball.
The kick's astray and out of bounds.
The Pies have a quality attacking midfield, but I don't think they run quite as hard in defensive transition, and they've been found out today.
Meek, he is simply too good.
Nash on the same page as his ruck. Gunston, he's lost it. Cameron is calm in a crisis. Goes laterally. Dacos thought his way through it. What can they muster from the back half? The Hawks have denied them the corridor. Amon picks it off. That's poor kicking. Newcomb has found some space. Lowers the eyes. Alarm bells are ringing. Doesn't often waste it. They can turn defence into attack now. Gets the kick away. Sicily had it and lost it. The Hawks have won it back. D'Ambrosio. The defence is disorganised. Hardwick gets to the front spot and can line them up.
He couldn't miss from there, surely.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
The Pies are displaying equal amounts of skill and heart, none in either case.
The Hawks have made a hot start to the second half. Cameron gets his hand to it. Dacos, long, under pressure.
They want ball, but they're not going to get it.
Cameron, a rare win. Long, McCreary in the right spot. Dacos delivers a long ball. Barris tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Elliott, it's there!
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable?
Meek, just for something different.
Nash lays it off.
Ward relishing the contest.
He's so clean with the footy. Lipinski panicked under pressure. Weddle will bail his team out again.
That might attract a pack.
That's a strong mark.
What's he got on offer? He'll pump them into attack once more.
Quaynor takes an excellent grab. Perryman with a chance to run. Ignoring the corridor for now. Lipinski can keep it moving. Well played.
Hacking it forward.
The kick was misdirected. This is aggressive ball movement. Who's front and centre? Dacos charges onto it. Membry was committed to the contest. Hardwick accepted the invitation. Cameron, one step ahead. Long.
It's in good hands now. He struck it well. It's a goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Still a way to go to restore some pride. Cameron.
He's been beaten, but he had a win there.
Dacos.
Is anyone home?
Battle had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Clever kick. Sicily. Great body work. They're playing like champions. Joel makes position. The Hawks looking ominous. It's a bad mistake. They'll contest in the centre square. They've opened them up here. Must get this out.
It's 50. I think he was in his own little bubble there.
I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
Probably one he should have got, but it's all academic at this stage.
Looking to get it forward quickly. Hardwick, he's taken a beauty. Good penetration on the kick. Step ladder time. Uses the non-preferred. Joel read it well. They're playing with purpose and poise. Gunston, strong grab.
What's he got on offer? I've liked his game today. Hardwick. Golden opportunity here. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
Tidy ball. Good work rate. The Pies might be about to start something. Hoskin Elliott, dangerous to leave on his own. Dacos in the clear. Side bottom, has a vice-like grip. It must be his birthday. Can he hit a target? D'Ambrosio, he's under close attention. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
Amon with the big fist. Myercheck steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
There's something for their fans to enjoy on what's been a disappointing day.
It's been an impressive response, but you can't help wondering where this intensity was earlier in the match.
That might have been dropping the ball. Meek. Clever handball. Hardwick. Terrific tackle. He's besieged. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Meek showing his skills. Hardwick.
That's come off the instep. This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Should have done a lot better there.
Cameron
Pushes into space and receives the footy.
Perryman got to the right position and hung on. Conservative kick. This is good ball movement. Can he impose himself on the match? They've turned it over. They've got time to put the kettle on.
Meek takes another contested grab.
They're a big chance here. He's normally better than that.
He's only had the one inside 50.
Gunston went bang.
And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Pies just aren't getting the ball inside their forward 50 enough. Maybe it's time to send one of the small forwards into the midfield.
Pendlebury
I'm not sure he wanted it.
kicks to space. Good thinking and good execution too. Myercheck marks. That's hard to stop.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them. He's about to hurt them again.
Heads for home. That was never missing.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. Cameron slaps it out. Dacos, Pendlebury. Good disciplined defence. Weddle stripped of the footy.
How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Dacos.
Here's a chance. Steadies, fires, and misses.
You certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Aggressive with the kick in.
Slips through his fingers.
Day. The Pies
Continue to be second to the ball.
foot race on. Who can get there first? And we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Cameron gets his hand to it. Long. That's unusual. Day.
A quick getaway wasn't possible.
Nash. Breaks the line. Pulls the trigger. Perhaps prematurely. It's a behind.
Confidence is a great thing, but that was a big ask from there.
Looking for a quick transition.
Maynard works hard to present. He's hit up the lead. He's generally a good kick. Dacos takes a beauty. Normally delivers. Meek got a fist in. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Hardwick. Newcomb. He's lost possession. Watson. Is that holding the ball? The Hawks have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
Meek is giving him a bath. Nash, Newcomb. What's he got on offer? McDonald has it within range.
He'll expect to convert this.
That won't be a goal. It might not even score. No, it has scored, but a disappointing result all the same.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
They're moving the footy well here. Searching kick. Dacos has found some space. This is more positive. Honours the lead. That's good vision. Away he goes. Morrison picks off the pass. Bangs it long. Newcomb uses the body well.
One of their key markers has been how well they've shared the load. That list of goal kickers might be about to get a new name.
It's not an easy kick, but I tell you what, he's made it look easy.
He's done the work of two players today. It's been a brilliant effort.
The Hawks have the first of the last quarter. Meek, he's worth his weight in goal. Long, read it well. Punched that like he meant it. Impey, aim on. Can he mop up? Felt the pressure there. A bit of a panicked handball. Time to turn on the Jets. Good tackle. The fans will be happy to see this. The lift doors closed on him and he's gone.
Better to kick to a contest and get done holding the ball.
That's well played. The Hawks continue to do as they wish. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Junk times come early. Maynard with a chance to run. Turned over on centre wing. Looking for two in a row. Alarm bells are ringing.
They're still hungry. Even with the game put to bed, that's a sign of a very good team.
This will bring the house down if he kicks it. Oh, what a rip snorter.
It's a dark night of the soul when you get beaten like this.
The Hawks are giving them an absolute smashing. Meek continues to have his way. Long comes free in the tackle. Warple, Nash blasts away. Bad kicking there, out on the full.
If you get that much of the footy, you're bound to turn it over once in a while.
They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. McCreary gets a good bounce. Ineffective kick. Gunston tries to take them on and loses.
He's having a word with the umpire and he may just have a point.
Quaynor can keep it moving. Lipinski all on his own. That's a useful ball. Well played. What's he got on offer? His field kicking is normally first rate. Quaynor marks on centre wing. He's having a dirty day. Cameron on a lead. They desperately need a goal. They could be vulnerable here. Clever kick. Quaynor with another contested mark. They just keep kicking it to him. Lipinski, the Pies have been out of sorts. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. They're leading them a merry dance. The Hawks have winners everywhere. They're a delight to watch. McDonald read it well and claims the mark. They're toying with them now. Moore takes an excellent grab. Goes laterally. Quality delivery by foot. Out wide with the kick. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Lipinski has charged into space. Perryman manages to get off a handball. McCreary, McDonald got in the way. A bit of friendly fire. Lipinski, can he hit a target? Elliott gets to the front spot and can line them up.
They don't come easier.
Struck it well, no problems there.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Meek showing his skills when one tackle just won't do. Morrison can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Pendlebury, Membry drops into the hole and marks.
Already got one today.
He's given it a tug and missed.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Aggressive with the kick in.
Sicily! He's taken a beauty. What's he got on offer? Neat little stab kick. Joel pushes into space and receives the footy.
We're watching a very good side here.
Going for territory.
That's a strong mark.
Probing ball. Lewis can go back and shoot at goal.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
If anyone can, it's him. But he hasn't got that online.
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Maynard marks in the back pocket. Hoskin Elliott with a chance to relieve the pressure. The runner will be out in a minute. They're playing with purpose and poise. The kick lets them down. Lipinski has got loose. Got a little time here. Hoskin Elliott presents in space. Perryman. That's good work rate. McCreary. He's been quiet. Moore. Read it well. Doesn't often waste it. McStay says thank you very much. Perryman playing for pride now. Dacos is in the clear and marks uncontested.
He's covering so much territory with that elite work ethic. He's arguably best on ground at this stage.
It's a deep kick. McStay read it best and will cut the margin.
Just has to bend this around the body.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Hawks by 80. Meek, just for something different. Nash, so influential today. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
That's 3 contested marks he's taken now.
Good-looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
This is how you play a grand final. They might as well not have a run. Long, Pendlebury, McCreary. What can he do with it? He hasn't been himself today. Punched away. Barris is cool under pressure. Battle hasn't seen a lot of it. McCreary heads them off at the pass. Dacos. Membry snares the loose ball. Clean pickup. Heads towards goal. But the kick is astray. A minor score.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Amon to bring it back in. Joel outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Gives it everything. Frampton spoils. Lewis, they have absolutely spifflicated him. Joel, he's lost it. Moore in the centre square. He's been accosted. Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
It's a bad feeling when you know you've been done cold.
Maynard judged the flight well. Dacos works hard to present. Sizes up what's ahead. Myercheck has it. He's been a rare shining light for them today. Quaynor picking their way through. Pendlebury has found some space. Spearing pass. Myercheck in the clear on centre wing. It's over! They've done it! Look at the ecstasy on their faces. They are the premiers, and they will celebrate long and hard. What are the main takeaways from